Actually, even from my secondary school educations, even the teachers don't know what is design. They don't even tell us, okay, why don't you try polytechnic design? That sort of stuff. I mean, nobody knows. At least the society didn't talk about it. So, okay, I tried, but luckily that it opened the whole new life for me, let's put it that way. And I've been frank with you that basically I start studying anything once after I go into polytechnics. All the time when I was in secondary school, primary school, I'm just a naughty boy. Playful, I just play anything, not in academic, not in school, nothing. But going to polytechnic is very good because actually at that time, because the society doesn't have any expectations on the design school, so we are very freehand and we just explore. I think that is the most important thing about design, is you have to explore something different or something different that suits yourself. I always ask my colleagues or young friends, just go out to see. Don't just go to supermarket. Go to Reclamation Street. See how metal look like. That's very important. I think that helped me a lot because actually, for my job is basically presenting Hong Kong as a location shooting locations for the director. It helped me to build up the three-dimensional feelings. When you stand on the street, it's very different from Google Earth. It's very different, and then you feel the texture, you feel the lighting, you feel the people, and then how you convert that to the director. Say for example, if I'll give you a good example for Transformer 4 recently shooting last year in Hong Kong. We don't have any scripts, and the director is thinking of something like how to present Hong Kong in a way. Of course, that gives me a bigger latitude of like, okay, Hong Kong, I can show the harbour, which is very famous, the modern building. But on the other hand, we have a good contrast of like Sam Shui Po or even other places. And the texture, they can never recreate in the rest of the world. So basically, it helped me. Imagine I didn't go there, or of course, for the location manager, very easy for them. I can give them the street name, and then they can go to Google Earth. But they cannot make the feel, how people react there, and how the whole 3D environment presented to them. That helps a lot. I think the most important part that I learned from Polytechnic Design School is there's no limit, and there's no no. Let's put it that way. Everything has a possibility. I can show you, this is Batman, as you see, the Dark Knight. This is shot in Hong Kong back in 2007. I think the challenge creatively is because first, I'm a Batman fan, and having to see that on screen is my big expectations. And also, Christopher Nolan, the director, is one of my favorite directors as well. And of course, making movie that scale, like a Hollywood A-class movie, they have a lot of expectations. And from my side, the most difficult part is how to show the best place, the best faces of Hong Kong to the rest of the world. Because I always consider myself as one of the representatives for Hong Kong in the field of Hollywood movies. Because that Hong Kong is my locations, and Hong Kong is sort of like my product, so I have to sell my product to the director. And at that part, when the director first come here, he doesn't have a very concrete ideas of how to present Hong Kong in a way. So we end up doing a lot of scouting with helicopters, a lot of rooftops and stuff, and finally the outcome is great. I still remember, because at that time we shot IMAX, so the film have to go back to LA for development, and then it's the last day of shooting, and then we see the first day dailies on an IMAX screen theater in Hong Kong, and I was so impressed because the director actually taking some of our advice how to show Hong Kong, and seeing on a big screen is a big satisfaction.